Hey there, everybody. So, this is going to be a little bit of a complainy video. I'm at a place called Shepherd's Dell in the Columbia River Gorge. It's a little noisy here. And Shepherd's Dell is absolutely gorgeous, but it's like photographing on a freeway. That's number one. Absolutely stunningly beautiful place. The reason I'm at Shepherd's Dell is the last time I photographed Shepherd's Dell was, oh wow, I've got some photographs from Shepherd's Dell that goes back 30 years, you know? Shepherd's Dell is a gorgeous place. But let me move the camera a little bit, the sun just came out. Get the flare off the lens a little bit. So yeah, but the Highway 30 goes right through the middle of Shepherd's Dell, and that's okay. I remember coming out here, you know, on a Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock in the morning and had the whole place to myself, but those days are long gone. It is what it is. It is Saturday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Coming up the Highway 30 from the east side, there was no parking. I even got into a traffic jam at Multnomah Falls. Like, the place is crawling. Just unbelievably how many people are out here. Shepherd's Dell is kind of quiet, and it's interesting because it's a really beautiful place. I picked up a GoPro Hero 9, and I picked up the mod so that I could put my microphone in it. And when you put the mod on, like, none of my feet that I've got, the screw doesn't fit. Like, I guess I'm just used to pro gear, and GoPro is definitely not pro, even though it says it's a pro. That real racket in the background is, there's a train going by about 200 feet below me down there, and I think it's done now. So yeah, definitely not a wilderness experience, but I got some absolutely beautiful photographs, I think, and I knew that this place was gorgeous. It was so crowded and so busy that I just photographed and I didn't bother vlogging it, and so I figured I'd make this video later, and I whipped out the XS10 to do the video, and I know the sun's out and this is a disaster, but I got something, and we'll see if I use it or not. But interesting trip. What I think I'm going to do tomorrow is get out here. We're 10 miles from the falls where we're staying in Cascade Locks, and what I'm going to do tomorrow is, like, I'm going to leave a half an hour before the sun comes up, and so I should be out here at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and hopefully the crowds aren't here at that time. We'll see. Columbia River Gorge is beautiful. I'm glad I know my way around here. I'm glad I know the alternates so that there's something for me to do even when all the other places that I wanted to go are crawling and you can't even find a parking spot. I mean, you'd have to wait 20 minutes. There's no place to wait. I mean, it's just, it is what it is, man. I think I'm frustrated because, and I knew this was gonna be like this, but the frustration comes from, I remember 30 years ago when this place was paradise, and yeah, it is what it is. All right, hey, so this is Ed from the side of the freeway here in the wilderness of the Columbia River Gorge. The right time of the year, this field right here is filled with lilies. It's really beautiful. And right up here, I got a shot in 1992. You see the shot?